So those are mutes. Mutes are when you mute the strings. Now, there's a few ways that you can do this, and we're going to go over all of them. So muting is a very important thing, getting your guitar to go. So I want to start with going through the three chords that you know best, right? It's the idea is that you know this hand so you can focus on this hand. So G, and then what I want you to do is I want you to do down, up, and quiet the strings. So you can see what I do with my thumb. So I strum, and then I put the side part of my, didn't look like you could see that, the side part of my thumb down. The other one is the whole palm. The last one is the back part of your hand. And everybody's different, right? Everybody's a little bit different. Everybody does things just a little bit differently. There is no absolute one way to do it. And depending on the situation, you might need to use your thumb, you might need to use the back part, you might need to use your palm. It all depends on what is happening. But as a general rule, I just do that. That's how I do it. Again, palm. Now, I don't like the palm because you can hear the palm. You get that. That's exactly why some people do it. You start to get a little rhythmic thing there. And then again, that's the part of the reason why I don't like it, because when I'm muting, I'm trying to mute. But that's a different. And then the backhand. And there you can still hear that. And when I do this, I don't get it. A little bit, not a whole lot. And the other way to mute is to flatten or all of your fingers or just a couple of them. So like in the G chord, I can leave 1 and 2 down and cover like that. On the D, that I got to kind of use more fingers there, but I try to always leave one finger in position to come back. Now, why is muting important? Well, because listen to the music. You'll find a song, pay attention. If you listen to 10 songs, you're going to hear it at least one time where someone's going. And how do you create that? That's the idea there. Now, what I want you to do, of course, is I want you to practice it, but not just with those three chords. Once you feel like you know what you're going to do over here, what's your palm? Are you palming? Are you backhand? Are you thumb? What is your mute technique with the right hand? Then change up your chords. So now that you can think both ways. And then you just practice every once in a while. It doesn't always have to be the down, up, mute, down, up, mute. In the beginning, yes. Then change it up. Go through the chord progression, and on the fourth chord or the third chord on the last beat, be creative with it. The other part of palm muting is as you get better and you start to play and you go out and you perform, you get loud. And when you get loud, you get feedback. Knowing how to control your strings. So even if you're not going to be muting the chord, by learning how to silence your guitar when it's important. So a lot of times you'll get feedback, you'll be fine, you'll do this, and everything will be fine, and you'll do this, and everything's fine, and then all of a sudden, that's the spot. There's the feedback. How can you control it? Practicing muting, which is a musical technique, helps you in that moment. And yes, it's really weird like that. On stage, you have a stage, you have your flat stage, and the music goes out, and everything's fine except for this one corner over here, and that's where you're going to get feedback. It's how the music Because remember, music is sound waves, and you can think of sound waves like waves in a pool or at the beach or in a lake, right? Throw a rock, the ripples go out, but they don't go out evenly. Some go out a little stronger, and then that is what's going to create feedback. All right, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.